Hello again, Grandpa Lou. This is team 3 of 52 teams of 8. And my question for you is, HowWiseAreYou.com. We'll find out. It's 416 different quotes. One gets repeated 8 times, but we'll talk about that later. We talked about it a little bit last time. We'll talk about more going forward. Today's quotes, the teams are awesome. The quotes are awesome. You're going to love figuring these out because that dopamine response or reaction you get when you solve a puzzle that's still relatively easy, but it sure doesn't look easy. It's easy enough to do. You owe it to yourself and society. It'll make America wiser and kinder. Today's quote is 3.5. And the definition of this particular quote is very important. I guess I say it every time, but it's true, especially when you think about it after you figure it out. The moral action has urgency. Delaying justice serves injustice. So in other words, when you know something is right, procrastination becomes complicit with being wrong. It's also a call to trust your moral compass, act with conviction, recognize that timing matters in ethical behavior, and understand that good intentions must be coupled with prompt action. So wishing to do something better for somebody and not doing it, kind of wasted effort. This quote's insight remains a powerful reminder that moral courage is not just about knowing what is right, but about having the resolve to act on that knowledge without unnecessary delay. Take care. Hope you learned something and figure this thing out. Bye-bye. Also, something I forgot to mention, I use Claude to define a lot of quotes, and you'll see that on the videos and such, Claude AI. But it also defined the teams, because I didn't set them up with a specific goal in mind. I just said, encourage, educate, wise guy, encourage, educate. And that's how I kind of did the rotation. Claude has defined the teams, and we're doing team 3 today. So that one is supposed to be is the theme, in their view, is principled action and leadership, which I think is pretty spot on, but you tell me if you agree or not. Team 2, which I didn't think about adding this to those team videos, was building strong foundations, which I agree with. And Team 1 was the foundation of transformation. So if you question those theme titles for the teams, go back and look at the videos. You'll see what they mean. And so we're going to do the next 8 videos are going to be principled action and leadership. And Team 4, when we get around to that, will be cultivating excellence through character. So I'll post the copy of the theme so you guys can see what's coming up too. And don't forget, E3me.us. We're hanging out together. Love y'all. Bye-bye. Grandpa Lou. Bye-bye.